Okay, I got told by Slate to make this Halo 4 list because everyone's making tier list of their runners games. I just quickly made up like 15 runners. I probably missed a one, so if I did, forgive me. You're probably irrelevant anyways. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be the definitive Halo 4 tier list. Um, I'm ready to start it. So I'm gonna do this based off Prime, based how good they were during their time period. Not now because you see we got runners like Joker or BM or Hobo that probably aren't good in today's standards, but they were good some time ago. But we'll see how we can do it. We'll start off with me. Now, uh, how did I do this without getting on my high horse? I had some accolades. I had records on at least four of the missions, but never had full game record. So to that, I can't put myself too high. Uh, Currently, I'm kind of washed. I kind of suck. But back in 2020, 2021, I was kind of competitive. I was within 20 seconds of full game record. So I think B is fine for me. Maybe C. We'll go B for now. Maybe I'll move myself later. Joker is gonna be the next guy. He is one of the only people. I think there's two or three people who had a full game ledge sweep. So he had every IO record on ledge, and the full game record. And for a while time, it was him and Corey going back in full game ledge records. He was like the top two dogs. But not only did this guy do it, like every IO record, he did it on Naked Eli's channel, if you remember that. He also went to GDQ. This guy was everywhere. He's a legend. He's not that good so much anymore. He kind of quit Halo 4 to do what he does now, but I think he's an easy S tier, maybe a high A. I'm willing to go S. He was one of the top dogs. No, I have to save S for other people. He's high A, very high A. Because he never really played easy that much. He only dominated the ledge category. I feel like S, you have to dominate both categories. Okay, next we have Coma, which is also another guy who went to GDQ. You might know him from Composer. He's held records pretty much on every IL but Dawn, I want to say. He dominated easy, dominated ledge. He had ledge full game record for a couple years until Mori took it. I don't know if he ever had easy full game record, forgive me. I actually can check that real fast. Yeah, it was never Coma never had it easy, but Coma did have ledge. And he did have a couple easy records, couple ledge IO records too. I think he's a little bit better than Joker was at his prime. He's really debatable S, but because he never had that full game record on easy, and if he did, I'm completely sorry. If you did have that full game record, I'd put you in S. But right now, you're really high A as well, Goma. Next is Slate, or Sabrina. F tier for the Sabrina thing. No, I'm joking. Uh, if you've been living under a rock, Slate's been kind of dominating his ledge right now. He kind of started off slow, but he's been really picking up. He had he just got Dawn World record. He had full game record for about 18 hours before Mori just took it again. He's really picking up. Before like last month, he probably would have been B tier behind me. But now he's really picking up. I really think he's like high B tier now, low A, in my opinion. He's just holding a lot of full game record, or he held full game record. He's getting a lot of IL records. He's getting good. He just got shutdown record as we speak. So I'm gonna go with high B for now. If he continues to dominate, then he'll probably go to A. But he's playing really good right now. Yev, I think I just need another person to fill. Yev played for like 2 months, but he got a really good easy time. You can't hate the guy. He had a couple good ILs, good easy time. He got a really good composer, if I remember correctly. I'm sure it's here somewhere. That's probably with the new skip. He had one without the new skip. It was a really good composer. And then his full game, he has trophy right now. Can't hate him. Unfortunately, he's like only done easy, and he has really good easy time, so I can't rank him too high. If this was Halo 3, he'd probably be an S or A. But till then, he'll be low B, maybe C for now. Alright, Kid Trouble. How do I rank Kid Trouble? The only record he's had it was when the new like composer skip got found for 2 minutes. He beat the record by 20 seconds or 30 seconds. It was kind of a garish vid. That was the only record ever. Not if you count the Keys video. Shout out to Keys video. But other than that, he's done some ridiculous things. Like he had full game trophy sweep. He had like second place in both easy and ledge at one point. He doesn't have full game trophy for easy anymore. Now he's fifth place now, but he did at one point. He's been pretty good. He honestly might be a little bit better than me, so I think he's gonna go right here. I think in my prime I was better than Trouble. But again, I don't really play him much. It's hard to say. He's between like I think me and him pretty much at the same level. We have what it takes to get we had what it takes to get record, but we're just not pushing for it, kind of thing. Like he was close to ledge record. Yeah, it was when this was a 109.30, he was a minute off. So he has what it takes. He just kind of stopped playing, so it's kind of there. So which I think we literally the same skill level. So low B, mid B, kind of like where me and Trouble are. I think that's fair. Mori, obvious S. He's the only guy to dominate easy ledge. He's been holding the full game record ever since like 2023, something like that. He's been dominating it. It's not really much to say. If you don't think Mori's like the best Halo 4 runner right now, I don't know where you've been living. Viper is an interesting one. He's only has shutdown record right now. That's kind of all he's done. I mean, other than that, he has kind of mediocre times on every other mission, like a 910 composer. Like he has midnight trophy, but other than that, like he had midnight record and shutdown record. Other than that, other times is kind of mid. He doesn't really do full game, so I can't really credit from that. If he does more, I can rank him higher. But right now I got to rank him. Oh, Right now I got to rank him in D tier. Again, there's not much really to go off of there. Okay, next we got Hark. And Hark's been he's been doing it. I'm trying to think what he's done recently. He went back on Mori with Composer. He had full game easy record. He's still trying to get back the easy record. I think he's taking a break now though, doing some Halo 3 co-op. He doesn't play Ledge at all, so that's something to keep him back. He found the new Composer. He currently has Reclaimer. What records? He's held Requiem before. He's held Forerunner before. He hasn't held Infinity. So Hark's pretty much been anything. I think Hark was definitely better than me and Slate in his prime. I think he's at low A, honestly. I think that's a fair place to put Hark. Hasn't done anything on Ledge, so I can't really get him any higher, but he's probably the lowest of A. Okay, next is Danos. He's played when PC came on released, and he kind of got that. He also has his Guinness World Record book for Halo 4. If you remember that, shoutouts to that. He had record, had a few trophies. I think he had trophy sweep. I know he had a few records and a couple other ILs. I can't think. But just because he had record, I think he's high B, but lower than Hark. I think that's a fair place to put Danos. Corey123, he's the other guy that went head to head with Joker. He did dominate easy. He did dominate ledge. He held both records for time. He had record, I think, in every single IL but shutdown. No, he had shutdown late 2015. If that counts, I know that. I think he's one of the early goats. I think it's fair to say, like 2017, 2018, when you think Halo 4, you thought Corey123. That's safe to say, and I think he goes there. I do think right now Mori's a little bit better than when he was, just because of the competition we have now compared to back then. But it's up to debate. If you think Corey's better, there's really no right or wrong answer. Egg92 is next. Another guy who went back and forth with Corey a couple times on easy. Had a few records here and there on ILs. It was pretty much just, like, there was 3 people back then. It was Egg, Corey, and BM. So can't go wrong. I think he's on the same level with me in Trouble, though. But again, he's had full game records, so I have to give him over that. So I'll put him, like, I think right above Slate is better. Again, when Slate does more, he'll go up there A. Cordy Access is next. He's held full game ledge for about 2 years. He had Dawn record. He had a couple other records. I mean, he kind of just dominated. Like, when Danos was dominating easy, Cordy was dominating ledge. So for that, I kind of have to put him with Danos. I think that's fair. Okay, Quup. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, Quup. You're my homie, but you're literally only known for Forerunner. That's literally your thing. Any other IL, you're fucking terrible on. And that's not a diss, that's just like, you only play Forerunner. So there's literally nothing to go off of. And for a guy to only play Forerunner and not even have Forerunner record no more, I can't really put you anywhere else but F tier. So I'm sorry about that. Feel like that's fair. My DMs are open if you want to talk about it, but I think that's fair. Okay, BM, or Bad Monsters. Y'all probably know him. I mean, I don't know what to say. People compared him to like the Mori of today's day. He was just insane. The only thing that BM didn't do that I can't put him in S tier do is he never had full game ledge record like Mori and Slate did, or not Slate, Corey. BM was dominating easy. No one can come close to him in easy. Like, that Forerunner record stood for so long because no one can match his movement. His movement was just super clean. I just think he was the top of A. Like, he was one of the best Halo 4 runners on easy. He had a couple ledge records, but he was never as dominant as ledge as Corey or Joker was. But he was, like, by far the best easy runner. So, he's A. Siles, or Sillies, however you say it. Deathless Kid. Come to Halo 4 a couple times. He has a few good runs. I'm pretty sure he had trophy. Oh no, he's a 114. He almost had trophy, but he did that on a Xbox. All of his IO times for ledge is really good. Unfortunately, he's just at the same boat where Yev was. He just came here for a couple months, did what he had to do, and kind of left. He hasn't done Halo 4 since, so he's kind of there. I think he's a little bit worse than Yev was, but he can get there. And then everyone knows Hobo, the founder of Dawn Skip. He actually had full game easy record when Dawn Skip was found. He might have had it before, but I don't know if that is true. He had Reclaimer record, Dawn record. I think he had full runner one time. He had definitely a composer. He was the first person to do the composer grenade jump up to the Phantom. So shout outs to that. So he really pushed the game a little bit. But since he had full game record, I'm going to put him right behind Cordyx's above Egg. Think that's a fair list. I don't know. I think that's everyone. Again, if I forgot someone, my fault. This is my Halo 4 definitive list. Okay. Hopefully you're not too mad at me, Slate. Okay, bye.